Light check.
Good.
Good. Coming down.
Gotta check the props.
Prop check in progress. Arming the vehicle. Armed.
Yep, looks good.
Perfect.
Disarm.
Disarmed. Ready to launch.
In the water.
In the water. Arming. Oh, my mouse is over here flapping. There it is. Armed.
Alright, go out and then take a 90-degree turn to your left.
90-degree left. How's that?
Good. More.
More left?
Yeah. Another 20 degrees.
20 degrees.
Alright, now hit 210.
210?
Yeah.
We're on 240 now to 210. No.
190.
190. Oh, overshot it. There is 190 now.
Go advance.
Moving up.
Take her down.
Going down. Oh, our tape is, I think, loose. Or, no, that was bubbles. Never mind. We're good.
Something came off.
Yeah?
There.
Was it tape?
It looks like it.
That's a
Feather. Okay, never mind.
It's a seagull feather.
Okay. Oh, that's probably what was caught in there then. Okay. Alright, down to 20 feet. $40 feet. Nothing. $50. Mast.
There it is. All right. So get to the left of the mast and into hatch number 4.
Trick. Which mast?
We should be on the aft mast right
Yep,
now.
that looks like the aft one. Yep, you are correct.
All right, take us down hatch 4.
Hatch 4.
OBS is working?
Yep.
All right.
I double checked the cursor recording being turned off.
All right, so the launch was at...
Right, it's 9:28 now. We launched 3 minutes 51 seconds ago.
All right, so 9:24.
I got it.
Okay, bird. Quick tether check.
Yeah. Still good.
All right, perfect.
So is the reel largely paying it out on its own when it needs to?
Sometimes.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
Depends on
I
the
I saw it kind of spooling itself out there when we were going down.
It likes to get hooked on the dive platform.
There's the other door right there.
Yep.
Oh, and that's for the room that we checked out earlier.
Yeah, this is hatch 4 though. We're on.
Yeah,
hatch
this
4.
is the
Same concept.
same concept. Yeah, the controller room for the.
There. But as you can see, hatch 4 has none of those cross beams. So wait, are we on the front or the back?
We're on the stern. Because the.
That's
Oh
the-
wait, that is the front. Never mind. That is the bow. Yeah, because the rigging stays there. Okay, we're on hatch 2. Oh yeah, and there's the bridge. Okay.
I knew something was
Yep.
wrong.
No, you're right. I was thinking the aft mast was the one that had the weird diagonal cut on those 2 upper portions. But no, it's the foremast.
A little 3-minute detour, it's fine.
Yeah.
Could you scoot to the left just a little bit? There you go.
I'll just kind of full throttle it over.
If you come on this side of the funnel, and we didn't get this area very good yesterday in the photomosaic pass. The area behind the funnel.
I mean, as you can see, it's...
The light.
Oh, well, actually, okay, with the lights, yeah, it's not too bad.
So we're looking at the bridge deck, the roof.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a couple of quick passes here. I don't want to run Carrie up into the funnel, though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And then, but it's the area behind this that goes down to the shelter deck.
Actually, I would say we're about at the midpoint here. You can see most of it, so I can just like kind of hang here for a second. We'll get some footage, and we can probably just mosaic it all in one go. The funnel's right there.
Yes, this area in the shelter deck behind the bridge that we didn't get a good look at yesterday. So the davit, the forward davit should be right underneath you right now.
Yeah.
There it is. It's still swung out, except it's going into the dirt. Yeah, we didn't see this yesterday.
No?
No, we didn't come down to this side. We did the
I'm
other
going to
side.
bring the lights off. The auto exposure seems to be adjusting well enough, and I don't want to drain the battery since we were down to 15.4.
So you're looking at the edge of the deck there.
Yep.
There's looks like to be a channel waterway.
Yeah, I think there's one of these on the other side too that I was seeing the other day, and I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
Gutter. All right, go
Oh,
up.
and that's the davit right above.
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
right?
That's this arm is broken. The other one is still swung out, but it's in the mud. It swings out.
Oh, hey, and that's one of those. Is that a
Calvent, probably.
Calvin?
Probably.
Yeah, Calvin right there.
And I'll kind of translate back this way.
Is that the funnel just above you?
Skylight.
Skylight. Okay, yeah, we were definitely here. Okay, never mind. Sorry, we didn't get behind. We just mosaiced the area we missed.
Okay.
All right, so on to hatch 4.
Yeah.
So that's 3. There's a railing that's sticking out of it. We're still trying to figure out where that came from.
Probably came from the
Let the tether catch up for a second.
the upper deck, I would imagine. What's all this garbage off over here on the right?
That is...
You want to get in a little closer and just check it out while the tether moves?
Okay.
Rocks? Or...
No, it's definitely man-made something.
Yeah, so this leads off into that area where there's the object that I was kind of curious about. It's not far from where we're at now. It's just not particularly visible at the moment.
It looks like a ladder, maybe?
There's rope coiled
Yeah,
around
some
here.
ropes. Get us in a little closer. Yeah, that's definitely some sort of line right there.
Pretty thick gauge.
And it looks like, is this like a lifting strap or something?
Yeah,
Like
because
if you look at the whatever's up on the left,
over here.
yeah, because it seems to all be attached to whatever this thing is.
That's dirt.
No, I don't think the muscles just grow on dirt. Is this?
Yeah, it's definitely something man-made. Oh, see how it's kind of concave there, convex?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an end cap for one of those tanks.
Oh yeah.
I
don't know.
I've heard that there's tanks out here.
Well, if it is, it's like folded taco ways or something.
Look at the way the mud just dives downward there.
Yeah. I wonder if they dredged around the ship, maybe?
I think you can still kind of make it up. I mean, it's obviously just a dark shape, but...
All right, that is good.
To hatch 4.
That was great. Yeah,
Perfect.
that
All
was
right.
great.
Hatch number.
So we can track along the cliff line here and get some imagery of that that we can use while we head towards the hatch.
That's very pretty.
It is.
Wondering if the wreck caused this or it just happened to settle into a little basin in the lead.
Both sort of.
Yes, it's in a big depression.
Well, we did read that article that they dredged out, several tons of mud from the holds. Maybe they also scooped out some from around the ship.
That makes sense.
Is that where the line goes?
Yep, that's the mast right there. We're gonna pass.
Oh, that's an
here.
additional
And
shot.
it's kind of Ghost of the Abyss vibes.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Ladder you can see there.
All right.
That's good.
Go ahead and take us around, to the hold.
You can see the other mast line snap down here, laying in the dirt right there.
Yep, right in here. Fish kind of running around it.
Fishies.
I don't know if my lights on. Here we go. It's 9:35. Divers are meeting Jerry at 10:30.
Yeah.
11:30. When Len-Der is sighted, if we have the ROV down, I want to recover it so the line's not in the water while they're coming in.
When do you want to launch Albert?
Albert, towards the end of today.
Okay.
If we,
when the sun's right overhead.
yeah.
I think it was in this hatch that we saw. Yeah, the bag, lift bag, maybe.
All right. This is hatch 4.
See, all the cross beams are gone.
All right. Get us down in there.
Okay. Tether check.
So we'll close to that line, but I think we're good.
Yeah, as long as we stay below that line.
Oh, you can see the anchor points with.
Yeah, where they would slot down into.
Yeah.
All right. So, I think at the very aft end of the room is where the prop shaft should be. Then
Find the midline ladder, and then aim down from
Yeah, I see
there.
it right here.
Okay, perfect. So aim for that. And head down now to your right.
looks like the hatch for the lower hold.
There's the lower hold. There's the beams for it right there.
All right.
It's coming on.
Yeah, get us in closer.
Get down to the mud line and just track in until we meet.
You'll have to
Okay.
sneak under this beam and come out the exact same way you went in.
Yep.
So there's something on the left there. Yeah, there. I think that's just a box.
Barrel.
Yeah, barrel. Yeah, so if you look up just a smidge, okay, just a smidge, not like 10 million degrees.
Right about there.
Yeah, right about there is where, under that sediment is where the prop shaft should be. But
Turn up the camera about 5 degrees upwards. There you go. And head for that area.
yeah, just keep going straight ahead.
Yeah, because there's a midship ladder right there.
Now
Yeah,
you're,
I think it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be completely buried. That's interesting. That's something that's changed over the years.
now when you come out, you're going to have to take the exact same way you went in because you're wrapped around the crossbeam.
Yeah, we'll just follow the tether.
Oh, you're not? Never mind.
Well, it's the beam you're concerned about is the one right to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to sneak in under that beam and have a look?
Yeah, let's see if we can get up under the. Yeah, just go straight.
Head into the lower hold. Just to your right a little bit. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going
Uh,
straight.
pitch up just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, keep going straight.
Just kind of keep going until we run into deck level.
Yeah, gain altitude. And keep going straight. Yeah, that's the bottom of the ship right there. Just keep going straight.
That may be part of it right there.
Well, no, it's not a twin screw, so
We are tilted up quite heavily. I think what we're looking at is hull.
Yeah, no,
Well,
those
yeah,
are the frames.
we're looking at the bilge keel basically.
The frames there. And yeah, but we can't see the bottom of the.
Yeah, look down a little bit and to the right.
Yeah, see how it's curving inwards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is tank top,
Yeah,
presumably.
that's. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of the tank top right here.
Wood there?
Yeah, they would have had wood sparring for the cargo.
Was this refrigerated? Yeah, there's a lot of wood down there. Is that decking?
Surprisingly little in the
it's-
way of muscles.
It's wood sparring. So there should be a steel deck under this, and then there's wood planking on top to set the cargo on.
Okay.
Yeah, see how the frames disappear underneath it here?
Yeah, so if you look on the plan, right over here, on the profile, there's this dashed line is a steel deck right above that. In some drawings of the ship, of the wreck, this wasn't here in some of the drawings, so I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to see the prop shaft or not. But
That's the wood's in remarkable condition.
with that in place, then no. The prop shaft there's a compartment, a very narrow compartment directly below this,
Which is buried now.
which is buried, but that's where the prop shaft is.
All right, are we good to start our?
Yes.
Go, actually, can you turn to the right and go aft? Just go straight aft.
So to your left just a little bit. There we go. Keep going in that general
Yeah, I was
direction.
seeing some light right up in there. I'm wondering what that's about.
Oh, that's just.
Oh no, that's
thing.
the beam. All right, stay to the right. And like kind of poke your head in this big hole to the left.
So you're the whole left. Go left.
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 Oh, yeah.
There's a little opening right
Yeah.
in at about 1 o'clock right now.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay to the right of that.
Stay above the ladder. Yeah. Gain altitude just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. So is this like a storeroom at the very back of the ship, or the aft heat tank, or?
Well, so this should be actually the lower stern. It looks like this bulkhead right here is missing.
Yes, it's gone.
So if we keep going aft, we should see a staircase and maybe even the steering gear right ahead of us.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, quick tether check before we proceed. I think maybe what we should do before we do this. No, I probably
I
okay.
think it looks like. Can you play out a little bit of line?
Head into that opening at 12 o'clock and avoid that pointy thing.
All right. And
Got a
There's a
bulkhead.
wall there. There's a wall
There's
there.
a bulkhead.
Aim to your left. Look toward your 12 o'clock. Look upwards. Upwards.
All right, no, that bulkhead's intact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, so yeah, we are.
That's right there.
Yeah, we're like hanging out right here.
All right. Return the way you came and complete the work on the hull.
I'm gonna pause here. Get a nice little shot of the cargo hold here. This is really nice looking.
What is that? Is that some kind of weed texture thing, or
Where at?
right below you? That there's lines
The-
on it. It's got.
Oh, I
holes in
think
it.
that's a hatch cover.
It's a hatch
Or
cover.
not a hatch cover, but like the
plating they would have put
that
over
they
the
would put
hatch.
over the lateral support girders.
Mm.
Peter, what do you make of this?
It looks like maybe teak or metal. It's hard to tell.
Just hatch.
Yeah, it looks just like.
It's kind of stuff that's on Titanic.
Yeah, there's some deck plates that look like that on the boiler room in Titanic, but
Just getting some nice cinematic shots here of what we're looking at.
So we think this is one of the lift bags right here in front of us.
Well, Craig was saying yesterday they didn't use bags; they used
Tanks.
just tanks. So I don't know what these would be, but
It's a giant piece of fabric, whatever it
yeah.
is.
The light's really nice at the moment. Let's come out.
Let's get a look at the rudder and transom and all that fun stuff.
Kind of on the mast over here. I might.
You'll have to translate to the right, I guess, to get around it.
Come up. What I think I need to do is come up over top of it and let the tether drift up so it clears it, and then I'll bring it down on the other side of the mast. Just so that when we're on the hole over there, it's not,
On the port side of the
cinched.
mast.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll finish this one first. Thanks.
all right. So what's the plan right now?
So
Over the mast.
our tether was kind of below the mast here, so I'm coming around to this side. I'm going to come up and let the tether drift above, and then I'm going to pull it over the top so that we're on the hull. We're going to let it kind of settle over the top of the mast rather than trying to pull it under and then over the hull.
Okay.
We're just
keep going for
just
a
a little
little
tether
bit.
management going on is all.
Where's your tether at?
Right now it's going to be behind me in this direction here.
Keep going.
The mast is still just over here.
Alright, check again. Behind. Up.
Yeah, I think it's about to go vertical.
Alright, stop.
Hold on, where the hell did it go? All the way down?
Well, we know it's still there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not below you.
Where the hell did it go?
Like, you look directly.
There it is. Yep. Okay. That's what we want to see. Perfect.
Head for the transom.
Yeah, just got to reacquire the wreck again. We were drifting for a second there.
Good job.
A lot more teamwork going on than yesterday.
Well, yeah, well, half of us aren't keeled over.
Where the hell did it go?
We lose the wreck.
Yeah. Oh, I think I just saw a funnel over this way.
Can I tilt this down?
Yeah, sure. There's something on your right. Oh no, that's just fingers.
I don't think I can hold that.
No.
Where the fuck did it go?
Well, you're out by the mast doing stuff on it.
What's your depth?
58.
You want to surface and get a bearing as where we're at? It seems like it should be off in that direction, but I can't see anything.
Yeah,
It's
we
way too
were
dark.
spinning around so much looking for the tether. I'm gonna bring it up. And we'll drop back down from the buoy.
Just look over here.
It's gonna be probably between us and the wreck. 36.
All right, we're coming up. We lost where we did that.
We'll go down along the stern buoy.
Yeah.
What's your altitude?
Surfaced.
Oh wow, you're way over there.
Oh, yeah, we're way over that way.
All right.
Let me see.
You're way off. All right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights are on too, by the way.
Bring them off. Thank you. Heading south?
Now.
All right, so
Left 20 degrees.
Left 20. 160.
how are we liking this so far?
This has been the best day so far, which was better than the best day, which was yesterday.
How are you feeling about this?
I'm thinking, objectives are being accomplished. Right now, we're just trying to find the wreck again.
Left 10.
Yeah, we're out there somewhere, right about there. I'm in my protective sun clothing today. All right, well, I gotta swap out the battery on this guy.
Already?
Well,
Oh, that you mean that thing?
we've been recording for an hour.
Oh, that
and 40.
thing. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the GoPros.
Oh yeah, bring it back in. Gotta replace the battery again.
How we looking?
Good, you're heading right toward the stern buoy.
Okay, we're gonna have to be quick on this one. We're down to 14.7 resting.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right, start playing out some line.
Surface her completely for a second. Surface her completely for a second?
I see her. It's right there.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. 150 still.
Yep, keep going.
Probably end up, I don't know, somewhere around the aft mast, the main mast.
We were right at the aft mast, but then to keep the tether clear of the mast, he wound up going 200 feet that way.
Okay.
All right, I bet if you dive now, you'll be able to see it.
Going down.
Keep that same heading.
20 feet. 30. Sorry. 40. 50.
We have bottom.
We have bottom. This way.
Go back to 150.
Got nothing.
Oh, did you keep the same heading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look right.
Right.
Yeah, it could be off to your right.
Oh, I see something shadowy here. Yep, there's our mast. See it? Kind of flicking back and forth there up the top.
Maybe. Yes, there it is. Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, so get around over the mast, follow the mast, and then get back down onto the port side. Do a quick photo mosaic pass, and we've got to worry about the battery on it.
Yeah. I mean, we can realistically keep it down to 13.5 and then surface. 13.8 is just kind of a start thinking about coming up kind of thing.
All right, so get up over the mast and follow it down.
Okay, let's see where we're at resting. 14.6. 14.6 resting at the moment.
Chunk of ladder ripped off of it there. Get like completely over the mast with the cable, with the tether. And then move to your left, I believe it is. Yeah, this is the aft mast for sure.
Yep.
So
It's got the ladder on it.
Yeah, you'll want to go off to the left. Yeah, that direction there. Head right for the very stern of the ship.
Yeah, we're looking for the stern, for the rudder,
Transom.
for, yeah, everything below the fantail.
Okay, gonna gain altitude for a second here.
Yeah, get the line over top of the mast.
Yep. It's coming up. I'm gonna just rest here for a second. It's coming up slowly, but it's coming up.
I want to get in real close to the rudder and the prop shaft because they're saying they dynamited it off. I want to see if there's evidence of it being dynamited off.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cross over this side here.
Altitude?
42 feet.
Okay. That's where it should be.
Okay, tether check again. Oh, we're golden. Okay.
Alright, head down.
Right over the mast at the moment.
You guys didn't go over and look at that chunk of crate that's was blown off, did you?
Where is it at?
Stop it.
Off the bow?
Yeah, we
We would like to. I'd heard about it. Do you know from the wreck how to get to it?
Well, it's not that far of a swell.
Yeah, from what I was seeing, it's like it's right off the, like you come off the funnel and it's just kind of off to the north, right?
Yeah, there was some footage where you can kind of see a shadow of it in the background, but we had never known what that piece of debris was. You're saying it's a crane or something?
Well, it was a piece that they blew out.
I see.
Okay. Off the Willie. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we will definitely want to go check that out.
Alright, so where are we going?
We're still coming down towards the transom. I'm just trying to make sure that our tether isn't.
Your tether's good.
Okay, yeah. There. Getting down on it safely is hard when you're over the holds. There it is. Okay.
All right, get over that. There's going to be that tear in the shell plating to your left.
Yep, right there.
Yeah, so avoid that. And continue your photomosaic passes toward the rudder. You got to reacquire that
Yeah, up over the side and then back
Yep.
and then down.
that seam along the shell plating halfway down. And then,
Yeah, it was the kind of double seam.
but you got to work your way starting from the dive buoy, I think. From the midships dive buoy, I think.
Okay, so we'll get over to the dive buoy then, and then we'll come aft.
Yes. Which is not going to be as exciting footage on the GoPro thing, but it'll be very helpful in building the photomosaic.
Let's say I am fighting drag quite a bit. Can we pay out a bit?
I'm hoping it's not wrapped around the mast.
You know, that might be the case. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the case. Okay, we're gonna have to stick to the areas aft of the mast first,
Okay.
and we'll come back and do this later.
Sounds good.
So let's go get the rudder, and then we'll just kind of pass from the rudder up until we can't pass.
All right, you can stop.
Drop down here. It's the aft deck house.
Visibility seems to be getting a little worse, yeah?
Freeze for a second.
Okay.
Resting 14.4. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, visibility on the aft section was a little worse than on the bow yesterday as well.
All right,
This is very similar to what we were getting though.
taking us down.
Here we can use this pass. Yeah, I'm fighting current down here.
All right, there you're at a good altitude. Carry on down the hull toward the original water line. Get closer.
Yeah. Just fighting current,
Yeah,
just pushing me in.
Is that seam right there?
Not yet.
There it is.
Bottom.
There's that seam.
Yeah. So if we run aft, we can get it here. We're right below. Okay. Let's try. We'll come back until we feel the tension, because it's going to hit the aft deck house here, just with the way that it's laying.
You're getting. I was like, you're going towards the hull.
Check the tether quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna run up that way.
Yeah.
And there's the stern dive line right there.
All right, so there's the seam again. All right.
Yep, and that right there is gonna be the transom. Okay, so I'm gonna come down a little bit. This is where the tether is gonna get kind of fun to deal with, because it's
So are we heading aft or what?
we're heading forward now.
Keep going lower toward the rudder. There's the prop opening. That's the prop opening.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
There's
Okay,
the
there's the rudder. All right.
And the prop shaft is right there, I think.
Look down a little bit. That's interesting because like if they blew that off, it's all under sediment now.
There's a little bit of damage right here, but that's about it.
Look to our left.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty well open back here.
Get a look around the transom at the back.
We'll give it a try.
Pay out a little bit.
Get up where the. Can you get right in there where the rudder meets the underside?
Yeah.
And throw on the lights.
They're on full.
Yeah, it's disconnected. You see that?
Yeah.
Those two plates are supposed to be mated to each other. So the rudder's like laying flat, and the rudder connection above it is sticking out
Sideways.
you know. All right, and if you could just take us at this level around to the fantail.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. The tether's going to be laying on the corner of the aft deck house at the moment.
Possibly.
So we may
possibly the
encounter an
aft
issue,
buoy.
but
Possibly the aft buoy as well.
yeah.
Looks like the whole kind of back end here is
Pointy.
raised up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Getting some waves, eh?
Oh, yeah. There's the tension. I cannot get further aft.
All right.
It's just because it's gonna wrap around the hole. No matter how much you pay out, it's gonna wrap here, and you're just gonna have a pinch point.
Well, you said we're gonna move over to the other buoy here a little bit, right?
Are we?
No.
Well, you said the divers wanted to get on the midships, right? Or
I never said that.
oh, I thought you were saying something about that earlier.
I never heard that.
My bad. I thought you were saying something about
Alright,
moving.
just keep working along the mud line then,
You
back
know, I
toward
was
the bow.
talking to Jerry.
You guys just
Yeah.
gonna look at this area quickly?
I just said he's gonna have to take and tie up.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us. I didn't realize you were on the phone.
Yep. We'll just come and get a pass down here.
Keep going along the mud line toward the toward where the superstructure would be, and then we can just keep working our way. But yeah, it's good to get a view down the mud line here. Tell me, turn to your left and see when it gets tight. Left, like
Over here, it goes off into the haze. at the
Okay,
moment.
good. All right, so there's no canyon to worry about yet.
Not yet.
All right, well keep
It's
doing
just
a,
right at the midpoint of the keel.
keep doing a photomosaic pass turning there.
Yep.
We're at 14.1.
Yeah.
We could.
I think we'll go to 13.5 on this run just because we can.
All right.
And then we'll come up.
So we're on the mud line now, so we'll go back to where we were yesterday when we met up on the village kill there. At least see when this canyon starts.
You can see how the current's pushing me in, then I'm pulling back, and then it's pushing me in, I'm pulling back.
Hopefully the GoPro's not looking right at the seafloor right now.
No, the field
Might
of view
catch
should
some
be wide
interesting
enough
stuff
to
down
be
there,
able
you
to
never
see where it's meeting the seafloor or the lake bottom.
Yeah, we're right on the... Oh wow, there's where the canyon is.
Yep.
Can you get in there safely?
Kind of.
Or we could just skim across the top like here at this altitude.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up like a couple feet above it and we'll just kind of skim down.
Translate left.
Yeah.
Well,
You can do passes like this.
Yeah, that's the plan. I just don't want to be translating left across the bottom and dragging our butt in the sand the whole time, you know?
His GoPro will be getting the mud line anyway, so keep it this altitude.
Okay, we're safe here.
well, we're getting a little height.
A little bit high. But there's some dirt right behind it.
Yeah, we're not high. We're right on the bottom.
Oh, when you looked left, it looked like we were further out. Or further out.
Alright, turn back toward the ship. And keep going along here. Getting a little bit closer. And keep going left to translate. Face a little bit more toward the hull. Yeah, perfect.
As just between the current and the tether being wrapped down around the hole, it is very difficult to keep it on a stable heading right now. Every input I'm giving, it's putting 3 right back at me from like 2 different angles. It's
14.
yeah.
14 1 never mind.
I think this right here is where we've got that pinch point on the keel that we were worried about.
I think nowhere. Look up. Yeah, we're still nowhere near the superstructure.
Tether's hung up over there on the mast.
That's okay. You just keep translating left. It should be okay.
Okay.
Come up and over that canyon there, and let the GoPro look down, and you can keep going along this plane.
Hey Tony, can you pay us out about 10?
Okay.
Oh, idiot. The light's running. Yeah, back up to 14 too.
Is the GoPro going to see the exact same thing?
Not the
I
exact
mean,
same
with
thing.
the it's good as at low light conditions as this camera.
It should be.
It should be better.
Yeah, it should actually be better.
Well, be that way.
Yeah.
Like the most ideal setup for this would be to, instead of have the little webcam in there, have like a GoPro on the mount for the gimbal camera, and then have it plugged into a USB charger in there or something, and then be able to feed the video back up here.
But it wouldn't fit in the housing, unfortunately.
I don't think we're going to be able to visually see the structure from down here.
Yeah, no,
Get
that's no
there.
problem. Yeah, you
I think we're going to go
zigzag
up
your way up.
and see where we're at. Let's go see exactly where along the hole we are.
I'm guessing we're about at the forward end of patch 3 right now.
There's that double snag. So we have coverage down to here so far.
Okay.
Pretty much the entire length of the hole.
Look up a little bit.
Yeah, that's still those are still wash ports.
Yeah.
So, should we go back down?
I'm just trying to establish where we are on the wreck at the moment, because
Go in line with the mast would be my guess. Maybe a little bit forward of it.
we're not seeing the mast.
There, no, that's shadow. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure that's it right
There it is
there.
right there.
So you can still keep going to the left a little bit.
Yeah, well, now I'm like, where? Okay, right now I'm giving this vehicle no inputs. That is the current we're dealing with. Okay. I want to see where our tether is hung right now, because it's going off in the wrong direction.
Reel in the tether.
There's that gap in the hull plate.
Yep,
there.
it's on there. These mudline passes, they're a hazard for this tether. Just with how it has to get down here. Because, yeah, right now we've been hauling the tether against that metal as we've been pulling it down that way.
Have a look at the tether going close.
All right, stop.
Yep.
Looks okay.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's just like when we're down there and I'm fighting all that pull and drag and current, it's because this is happening as we come down there.
Well, go far to the right, and then it'll get it off.
Right. We'll let Tony haul in a little bit more.
Yeah, keep going.
Sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Go
slack.
up.
All right, I'm gonna pull it off the thing. And
There,
then
it's
come in.
It's free.
It's free.
Yep, it's free. Good.
Tony, when we haul in this time, look at every inch of the tether as it comes in.
Sure, I've been kind of observing it anyway. There are length markings on here, length graduations on this tether, by the way.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Like,
All right, carry on now.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay high while we come around this, and then we'll drop back down when we get to the scuttle that we're looking at. I just want to make sure the tether's on the other side of this as we go.
All right, you can stop.
Okay.
Okay, that's the scuttles that we're looking at, or
Yeah.
the
Yep.
drains. Yep,
Keep going down.
down to the mud line.
Do you want to go back to the stern, or do you want to keep going toward the superstructure?
We'll keep going to the superstructure for now, and then we'll come back.
There's the double seam.
Yep. So we're now in areas of little to no coverage below here. I think the last pass that I made was with that seam, like in this kind of framing.
Yeah.
So as we're coming down, we should get into areas where we didn't really have much. So we'll use this seam now as we go back. We'll go to the mud line first, and then we'll...
Look down toward the GoPro. There it is.
Go forward a little bit.
Forward?
And look down.
Yeah, we're looking at keel.
Alright, so we'll bilge technically, the keel's
Yeah.
buried. Alright, so keep going toward your left then, translating the
Yeah.
boring part.
Am I
But-
still holding?
No, no,
Nope,
no.
you're good. You're good. And there's our outcropping that we were
Go
looking
closer toward the hull.
at. Toward the hole.
Toward the hull. The GoPro can cover the seafloor, you can cover the hull. There you go.
Yeah, look a little bit to the right, actually. What's the hull plates are doing something interesting right there. You see that?
They're bending inwards.
No, there's like an angled plate right there. In
Yeah.
the bottom middle of the screen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So if you want to come take a look at that a little
I'm
later.
wondering if it's just the way that they plated the bottom of the hull.
Well, since it starts tapering in,
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably what's going on. There's some sort of drain port, I guess. Some sort of valve, maybe.
I'm guessing the ship didn't have a water treatment plant. They were flush one over the side of the ship.
Oh, it would have been of the era where that was not a thing anymore. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we are on the other side of the outcropping, so we are picking up where we left off here. Oh, see that?
What, you hit the bottom?
No, it's just current. You get little gusts every now and then, and it threw me back about 2-3 feet. Oh, what is going on here?
Yeah, it seems bowed outward a bit.
Yeah, it does.
Can we get in a little closer on that? Look to the right.
Great.
To the right.
No, I don't see it anywhere.
Get closer to that.
We're pretty close. I'm gonna get some lights on for
Turn
reference.
left.
Yep. Working on it. Yep, and just don't want to run into it.
There's something like
Right here.
I don't know if that's like a strap they attached. Kind of looks like maybe a strap that an anchor point. Help try and pull it in.
Oh, this here?
Yeah, there's something there.
Okay, yeah, we're on the bottom now.
Alright, keep
Yeah, you know, maybe they were yanking on it and it just like pulled the hull out a little bit.
Alright,
That would make sense.
keep going.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to see what we're actually working with at the moment, because we're on the bottom. That's all silt that I just chopped up there. I'm going to let go of the controls. How are we looking?
14-2.
Okay. So yeah, just kind of pushing me back towards the stern a bit.
Alright, translate left.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like there was like an eye there or something.
Yeah, when they were trying to salvage it.
Yeah.
Alright, look upwards now. And carry on up toward the top of the hull. I want to see exactly what point we're at right now. We should be near the superstructure.
Agreed. Okay. Trying to get coverage of this area as we come up.
You okay?
Yeah, nah, it's just the current there is there. It's like in the area around that canyon with the disruption of current around the hole and then coming up over the ledge, it's very turbulent. So it's not, because there's current everywhere. But up on top earlier, it was very steady from one direction, super easy to compensate for, but because it's all turbulent down there, it's pushing about 6 different directions.
No, it's not tape that mind.
What is it? Looks like a glove almost.
Could be a neighbor glove.
Yeah. Can we take a look at it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Tape was lost somewhere in this area.
Well, it's somewhat biodegradable. It will dissolve eventually.
Look up.
Oh, there's a look down. Stop. There's like a critter right there on the left center. Go just a little bit left. Yeah, you see him right there in the middle of the screen?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah, I see
blended in right with the hole. Good eye.
Very good. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's like a little family.
Hey boys.
Pew! That'll be good. That'll be a neat little footage part.
Look up.
Yeah, we're still on the
Look to your right.
tether. Looks good. I don't think we've actually made it all that much further now. The superstructure's up this way still. Oh, I kind of see the shadow of it up here a little bit.
All right, so go to that.
We're very nearly there.
Yeah, go your way down there, work your way down, and then we can translate right.
Here, I'm gonna let the tether kind of catch up to us for a second here, so that when we pull it back down, our pivot is up here rather than further down.
If you go all the way to the left and then head to the superstructure and then work your way back down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that one. Let's do that.
So keep translating left.
What's in those holes? Is it just that those are just deck drain ports?
Yeah.
Washboard soon, I guess.
Well, that's
So
what
when we finish
that's
up
what
this
it's above it, isn't
mosaicing,
it?
we can come up and take a look on the deck above there, see if there's like a drain port.
Well, that's what's. I think that's what's above it. So I don't know what that other hole.
For the
is.
gutters, maybe, I'm not sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
There's the superstructure right there.
Yes, sir.
All right,
That's the leading edge of it.
so we just go left.
So I guess
another 10 feet,
check
and
the
then-
tether again and then head on down.
Oh, mast.
Yeah, that's okay. Just work your way
Yeah.
down.
Okay, so
Because
we'll
we're
come
gonna-
down and it'll release tension as we get back that way. This is probably going to be a bit of an easier pass.
So just go back down to the mud line.
Yep. On my way.
Much faster this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really curious to me that the
There's
lower
another-
aft hold has that deck floor in place, because there are some sketches of it that show it not being there, that show the prop shaft being visible. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It's like, that's weird.
Translate left a little bit. Keep going down. Look down.
We're all the way down at the moment. Yeah.
Back off a little bit.
Are you looking all the way down?
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
this
left,
is
left,
all the way
left,
down.
left. There. Okay, good. There it is.
What you looking for?
The mud line.
Yeah, go just keep going further down, like translate aft and down.
Left.
Yep. Hold on. We're
We're
almost there.
terrorizing that fish family.
Yeah. You can see all this ducking and weaving we're doing. It's
All right.
it's
So
rough down here.
now when you get there, cover this area a little bit, because we missed some of this when we went up there, and then you can climb up and then to the next seam and work your way back to the
Can
stern.
you get down to that shady spot down
The gimbal's all the way down at the moment.
there? I know, but like, can you
Enter it.
enter it?
Seems
There's
like-
the bilge gill right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we missed that completely. Translate over and look at that, please.
We will give it a go here. We're gonna pull on the mast and
Pay out a little bit. It's the first time we've seen that.
yeah.
So I guess you guys didn't get down this
No,
far?
No.
we didn't realize the hull went down this far until we were further into our dives. Look left. Yeah, it goes on for a while. Wow, we missed this completely.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna try and get a pass along here quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the area I was trying to nudge you guys to go look on yesterday, because this is where those fuel oil tanks are.
There's something on the bilge keel there, some kind of placard.
Yeah, let's get in close look on that.
Right now, I have no input going into the vehicle at all.
Good, it'll save you on voltage on the way back.
Can you get in a little closer to that?
Crank the light a little bit.
Yeah.
This doesn't help. Doesn't help.
Can you get in closer?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in closer, but I might not be able to hang out here for very long. Like I said, it's very turbulent in here, and it's ducking and rocking the vehicle up, down, left, right, forward, front. I don't want to get too close, but it's gonna.
Oh, there's a fish under it.
Yeah, it's gonna dump us straight into this thing at some point here.
All right, you can't see it. Very good. Okay,
Yeah.
so continue along the bilge keel, and then let the current take you back toward the stern.
Okay. Yes, I'm tempted almost to just run up to the front of it in forward translation, and then just let the current take us
Alright,
back.
well, let's go. Your lights are slow.
I think that's okay. So can go. Hey, out.
Yeah, we're just keep going for a little bit.
All right. Yeah, we missed this completely.
Oh, what's this?
It looks like a
Chain. That's a
chain
chain.
attachment
That's a
for
chain.
trying to bring it out.
Yeah, and this right here, this canyon that we're looking down at, this was the area I was getting really nervous about when we were getting close to
Alright,
it.
that should be good.
All right, so translate up a little bit, and then carry us back toward the stern.
Are we at the end of the bilge keel?
Yep.
So we want to get a head-on view of the end of it, right?
Yep.
I think it keeps
All the
going.
way back.
Oh, it's like torn right there.
Yeah, it keeps going. There,
Yeah,
there's the end.
of it.
There's the end.
Yeah. And right here at the very front, it's like torn or.
Yeah, there's a gap in it right there.
Yeah. So I don't know if on any of those plans we even see where the bilge keel is, but I assume it would like
Okay.
run somewhere in this area.
Letting the current take us back. I'm just
Translate
gonna,
up a little bit, and
Up.
then
Oh, we're gonna miss the bilge keel if we go up.
his camera's got it.
Yeah, just like basically stay about right here.
Okay.
Translate right.
Yeah, right now that movement you're seeing, that's all current.
All right, we'll assist a little bit with the thrusters, and aim left a little bit. You want to be looking right at the hull, but you're looking a little bit to the right. There you go. Getting a little bit closer. All right, keep translating toward the right.
Yep.
Look a little left. There you go.
I bet what was going on yesterday is you guys thought that this was the mud line.
No, we didn't get down this far at all.
No.
There was a double line along the hull.
So this is a good speed, right?
Yeah, right about here where the
Just so you know, it's a good speed,
Right.
no input.
we basically got down to about this level here.
Oh, I see.
So the forward part of the ship we did very, very well, but the aft part we're missing all of this. We're gonna have to do probably another 2 passes like this.
Jesus.
I know it's
We're
boring.
in 58 minutes.
It's fucking boring, but
It is what it
if
is.
you want the mosaic done, you got to get it done.
Yeah.
Probably another 2 more passes would cover it up to that little.
I will say, in the interest of saving our battery, I can assist it on these passes going this way. I kind of like this speed that we're at, but if we want to have battery for later stuff, what we can do is we can just run up all the way forward and then just have the current take us back on each of these passes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah, okay.
You're a little bit too low right now.
I think what's going on is we got the bottom peeling off the side.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we'll follow up the bilge keel because that's what you were doing before, right? So.
Yeah, okay. I'll pull back just a little bit. I'm trying to keep it on 356 because we started this pass on heading 356.
Yeah,
So I'm just.
but by the altitude, like climb up like maybe 5 feet or something like that. Yeah, up at altitude, the climb, yeah, it's because we had this area covered in the last pass.
Okay.
There, that's perfect.
About up 1 foot.
Okay.
356. And then right. There it is.
Up.
Alright, up 1 foot.
Couple feet. We've already looked at this area before. Yeah, there you go. Zoom in and now get close to the hull.
Okay, coming in. I just want to follow this seam here.
Yep.
Okay. Or is that a seam or is that just a line that's
I think
kinda-
that's just a line. The seam should be a little bit more
I should come up to that seam
horizontal.
then.
No, just you're good there. Then you come up on the next pass, and I think that'll be the last one.
Okay, it's 10:30 or 10:25, so Jerry should be meeting with our divers here very shortly.
And it'll take them ages to get out here with that 8-knot wonder.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the water temperature real fast.
If you're curious, it's about 11.37 C on the bottom.
Maybe I can warm it up a bit.
Yeah, give it a go. Back. I'm still not giving it any input. It's picking up speed down here. This is why that area down by the rudder was so difficult to move around. It was just this current right here. And this is in altitude hold mode, so it's trying to stabilize heading, hold the depth, and keep it at a relatively constant motion.
Get closer.
Closer?
The hull's kind of tapering inwards, so you have to follow it.
Yeah.
We're almost at the very stern here.
Nice.
We saw the rudder a few minutes ago. It's detached. It's lying in the mud.
Also found the bilge kill. It's torn up at the front end of it.
Okay.
And there's some chains attached to the rest of it. You're 5-6 right here. That's almost perfectly north now.
Yeah. You'd have thought this wreck would have been, on like a slightly odd heading, because where the odds it lands directly on a west heading, but it's pretty much within 5 degrees of north, or 5 degrees of a west heading in the bow. What do you think the odds are? We go into the bridge later, we look through those bridge windows, you can see out onto the foredeck from them. That'd be a really cool shot if it worked, but I don't think we're
you
gonna
have
have
enough room.
visibility.
Albert might be able to fit in there. I don't know if you can turn left with this guy.
Well, we can get in via one of the hatches, or one of the doors. Like if we, I was thinking it would be good to get into the galley, or the...
50, yeah, look to the right, see how far we got to go. Oh boy.
Got a ways.
So I was thinking it may be cool to try and get into the saloon right here.
Do you know how many entrances?
Oh, the forward windows should be pretty big. They're the big square ones.
Okay. Might see some. I know that they've covered some dishes and forks and stuff like that.
It would be nice to have a speed indicator somewhere. I'm not sure if that's something I can.
No,
figure
it's
out.
because it depends. It varies.
We'd need
That's
DVL.
Yeah.
Probably.
You have to calculate that via relative motion.
There we go. Current's kind of slowing down back here a little bit more. A little more turbulent, but. How's our tether doing? So we're after the mast. Ooh, hello. Man, it moves some water. That little kick up wasn't a creature, that was us. Coming off the wreck.
Yeah.
356.
Yep. Yep. There we go. 3, 5, 6. Come on. No wonder we were slowing down. We're starting to feel resistance on the tether.
How's everyone feeling?
I'm good.
Great.
I'm good.
You good?
Yep. What's the battery?
14.1.
14.1.
We need to bring it up at 13.5.
Yeah, 13.8 is kind of a wrap up what you're doing and start thinking about heading up. 13.5 is be on your way up. Got a little fish up there. From here on out, we're going to be fighting tension on the tether. We have no more pull from the current, so it's
How many did I remember?
Turn right?
It's basically because it's hung up on the mast.
Oh, okay.
You know, it would be somewhere that I don't think any of our diver footage on YouTube has gone is that steering gear room. We want to try and
Do that next time.
see and peek in there. So we would need to see how practical it is to get into the hatch. It's right here, on the side of the
The tether's long enough. It's just when you're on that
so
mast, it kind of
so
mines
this
a little bit.
this top
So you
deck
have to
goes
pull
out
it
through,
through.
extends
So
out
the vehicle
over
really.
it. So we have to go in,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have to see if that stairwell is still there or not.
It's really turbulent.
You know of anyone that's gone into the steering gear room?
No, not personally.
Everyone's more interested in the engine room.
Look to right.
Got a ways to go still. Big old wall of steel.
Get a bit closer. Closer.
Okay. We're gonna fight it much harder in here.
All right, then move up and
Wait, hold on. Is that? No.
look down and to the right. Yeah, there's
the rudder.
There's
Okay. Yep. No wonder it's starting to fight me so hard. We're coming around the curve, aren't we?
All right, climb up a little bit and then
Yep.
start passing to the left.
Okay. Are we gonna do the same thing? We run all the way up to.
There's a seam right there. Follow that seam.
Are we gonna go up to the midship line and then just let the current take us? Okay. So we're gonna just track along here.
A tether.
Not at the moment. Right now we're gonna come back. So the mast is between holds 3 and 4, or hatches 3 and 4 on hold 2. And we're basically pivoting our line around the forward end of that mast.
There's that double line that we need to get up
Yep.
to.
So I think this next pass will probably,
Do it.
yeah, we can get it. Because we got the double line was in the top of our frame on our last pass down the hole the other day. So if we get
On the GoPro, we'll get
yeah.
everything below us.
So you want me to just follow the double seam then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And go all the way forward to where the bilge skill is.
Okay.
You can see the bilge skill on the left bottom if you look carefully.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, no, for Tony, yeah, you've seen it before.
Oh, you want to drop down? down so we can take a look?
Well, only if it's not too.
You can see the edge of it just right there.
Yeah, right down here. We'll just come down for a second. Or is that it? Yeah. No, I think we're still up forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're too far forward.
Or aft, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's keep that double line in frame, and we're golden.
Yeah. Carrie can cruise when she needs to. How are we looking? Where are we at? Oh, yeah, I think that's the tail end of the bilge keel right there.
See that white line on the left side?
Yep. Yeah, let's drop down and have another quick look at it. Yeah, and I think after this pass, we may need to come. Oh, yeah, there's our. Oh, it moved. Or is it something else?
Might be another one.
No, it's moved, didn't it? Because we made it pass up the whole thing. We didn't see this before. It's flipped over. It's a. What is it, a dive slate?
Maybe when we were thrusting away, it
Yeah.
Eat,
Flipped it.
eat at Joe's?
turn on the lights.
Oh, too bright. All lights all the way off. Yeah, there's words on it. Personal.
Okay, let's see if we can get the GoPro on it quick. We'll find out, whatever it is.
Yeah.
A
It's got like knots.
lieutenant? No,
It shows a couple of dots on it.
Yeah.
knots. It's a knot chart.
It's
Oh,
a
it's a
Patty.
Patty.
Patty, advanced open water.
So there's a bowline, a tolling hitch, all that stuff. Somebody left their instruction placard on the wreck.
Do you see a name on there?
I don't know if we can get it on this camera, but we got a GoPro on here that's recording in 4K HDR. We can probably pick something up. Because, yeah, it looks like there's signatures down on that bottom right. So we'll get something I can text you and let you know.
Might be Jerry's signature on there.
Oh, yeah, see,
Doubling
it's...
it there. Really sitting there.
All right,
That's funny.
all right, carry on.
Okay.
To answer your question before, I mean, personally, I don't know anybody. Nobody ever came up and said, "Oh, we went to look at the steering housing." You know, yeah, most divers, you know, they go down, they, you know, at a recreational, to poke into the engine room because of, you know, it's easy.
It's accessible, yeah.
Right.
Turn left,
And-
keep
and
going on the
most-
bilge kill.
And some of the tech
Right, left.
divers, you know,
Right,
they
right.
don't get too happy with this, you know.
So you just keep pointing
So-
until you reach the end of the bilge kill.
I never went down.
Yeah, I
and-
think we'll
and
just follow the
you
bilge
found-
keel again.
Just like
We'll
you
come up
found
to the
this.
double seam.
A lot of times when I would dive, I didn't even dive on the wreck. I would
Tony?
Go
dive
around
around the wreck
There's a
looking
defect in the bilge
for
kill just right on.
for stuff left behind.
Right here.
all the stuff that divers drop, like when they're coming on the boat, you know, they drop their fins or they
Skips
drop
in
their
right
mask or something, so it goes straight down and, you know,
And free stuff for you.
the mooring's there and, you know, there's the lines on an angle, so it's, you know, stuff's off
You
the
know,
line.
I wonder.
Intentional joggle to me.
I almost wonder. They went over that tow line, didn't they? I almost wonder if it
Before
maybe
when
just
you were
nicked it.
asking about that chunk that was
Right,
blown
climb up.
off, it's probably like just about right under the boat or right
Climb
off
up to
the
the double
back
seam
of
and
the
then
boat here,
drop
straight
drop down a little bit. There's the double seam up there.
We
Okay,
were,
and then just drop down a little bit. And
We were seeing something a little bit ago
It's
that
good, you
looked,
think?
Yeah,
it
just
looked
follow
like
the seam.
it almost looked like a big
See the seam in the
belt
middle?
that you would like put
follow
under the
that.
ship to like try and raise it up.
Yeah.
It's just like in a
Exactly.
weird
Alright,
pile
well,
off to the
current take us again.
side.
Probably.
356.
There was the other thing, you know, I was kind of curious about was all the junk
Weird.
that
Okay,
they
never
had
mind.
left
Face
the
over
hull has a-
from
the hull
China
has a
raised
curve.
ship.
Face the hull directly.
There were
Yeah.
reports, you know, from people that
It seems to
wrecked out on the water
have this
when
curve on like 330
they
here for a
attempted to
while, and
raise
then at some point
the
it
ship
kind
and
of
it
comes
started
back to
coming
that
up and then
356.
those cables broke and, you know, those yeah, you know, those big drums just came rocketing right out of the
Yeah.
water, you know, 100
We-
feet up in the air.
Yeah, we were seeing some good photos of that yesterday, and that we went to the Milwaukee Public Library.
Oh,
We
there
were
you
looking up
go.
the records, and yeah, they got some photos of the crew being rescued off the lifeboat. They have photos of those tanks coming up out of the water, blasting up out
Sure.
of this. Yeah, and they,
So, Peter, you said something about that barge being a menace. I'm
yeah. So
curious.
after it hit this ship, after it hit Prins, it went on and it was eventually seized by the police. It was repaired. Then it got into another wreck. And
Oh yeah.
it just kept, its story kept going, and it was an eventful
Did it
story
eventually
of misadventure.
sink somewhere? Or?
The problem is,
pretty sure it got scrapped.
The problem is that the Knoll guy who bought the wreck in the 50s, he also had his own barge. So sometimes they're talking about that one, and sometimes they're talking about the smashing one.
Gotcha.
But this Knoll character sounds interesting. He tried to defraud the government for $50,000 or something like that. So
Oh, what do we got down there? See, just like that odd shape on the hull there.
$50,000 in 1950s money.
Might just be some areas where the muscles haven't developed, but it almost looked like there was something kind of down there for a second.
Just like you were asking the other day about, like the fish tug Len-Der that got hit by, tug in a barge. These guys, there's a wreck out here I dive on, and there's one tug that runs this whole thing back and forth, pulling barges and pushing barges, whichever. And those guys are just
How about
doing that route
back and forth,
back and forth, and they put it on
Looking
autopilot, and they don't fucking
If we
care.
can
They're
manage it, that'd be cool.
doing whatever. They're supposed to be keeping
Watching
it
and looking.
right, and they oftentimes may not be.
No, hold
Playing
on, what's
video
this?
games.
And they've gotten very close to me, to the point
There's
where
something
I'm
attached
calling
to the
them on
hull
the
there.
radio.
Yeah.
Saying, hey,
Hey, Peter.
watch out.
We got something attached to the hull here.
Yeah, it looks like another. This kind of looks like another shackle thing or something that we were seeing before. It kind of looks like they put eyes onto the side of the ship for the lifting tanks or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of lines coming out here too. See off to the right?
There was some rope there, yeah.
In this direction, it almost looks like a tire.
Well, they could have put a tire on there to prevent
Yeah, there's our seam again. Okay.
scraping or something.
Where's the double seam?
Double seam is right above us up here.
Okay, and you covered that in the previous.
Yeah, we got the coverage there. So I'm gonna, I think between the GoPro
All right, what's the battery at?
battery is
13.9.
13.9.
All right, we want to wrap up this pass and then bring it back up.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good plan. I think between the GoPro being angled slightly more down, and we just made a pass, maybe our last pass was only 3 feet deeper, or no, 4 feet deeper than we are right now. Between the GoPro being fully down, the fact that we have coverage up to the double seam on our previous runs, and the fact that we're on this seam now, I think this actually does complete the mosaic.
But the next time, I'm wondering if you can get underneath the transom on the other side and see how when it gets buried into the mud. But obviously, we want to get into the doors and stuff like that. And we'll do that, and then we'll try to get into the aft deck house, right next to the stern line, the stern diver's line.
Okay.
There's a little space there where there's a door.
So, with that being said, and Jerry coming out before he comes out here, would your divers want to be on the midship, and then would you want to move?
Do we want to move, or
Would you recommend it? Was it better for the divers to be on the
probably?
Whatever you guys want.
I say if we
sounds
put them
like-
on the midship, we can get some nice shots. Like if they want to be in the water at the same time as these, we can get some shots of them around the superstructure.
Okay.
Lots of interesting stuff, lots of cinema opportunities, and
I think they're already kind of figuring on tying up.
But we can always just tell them to.
They were only figuring on tying up to the stern because I told them that.
Oh, and
I guess
you'll
if
also
you
have to
want
you'll have to get your
swap.
drone ready when they're
I will.
1 mile out.
But I'm not going to rush
no.
it.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
the
was
same way?
I was thinking since
it's
it
kinda
seems like a lot of the
double
stuff we
seams
want to
up
do is kind of like at the stern or at the midships.
Look up again and then look down.
Maybe
Okay.
the stern tie-up would be in a better ideal for us.
okay. Yeah, if we're only working up to the superstructure,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's fine. I don't mind that as long as we're done on the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to. What I want to before we come back up.
Bridge we still want to go to, but that's about it.
If we could before we come back up or before we move tethers, it'd be neat to go into the forward hold all the way forward.
Okay. We're at 13.9 resting. If we get to 13.5, we got to come back up, but we can try that pass. If we can make it there and not be at 13.5 resting, I think we're actually getting close to the end here because I can feel the tether again, kind of.
No,
it's just a mast.
It's wrapped around the side of the
Look
ship.
right. We're good. Look right and down. See if you can see the rudder.
Let me come up a little bit too, because we're close. The hole. Almost.
All right. Keep following the seam. Not that seam. The other one.
There we go. Ooh, swinging. There we go.
There's the seam right there, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So translate to the right.
It's gonna be fun sitting there trying to match up where all this crap is at.
It will be pretty easy once we get things sorted out because we will know. I roughly know what we did each dive.
Yeah, the logs will help too.
This matches up with the dive two. Something that's a shell. Okay, never mind.
Is that?
Oh, that's the tape.
No!
Oh, is that the tape?
I think that's the tape.
Yeah, I think that's our tape.
Well, we found it.
We found the
It's
tape.
been blown a little bit aft.
Yeah. Is that?
It has to be.
It's the right colors.
It's the
Do
right
you want-
colors and the right size.
Do you want them to recover the knot placard to tell them where it is and they can try to pull it up?
Greg, what do you think?
What?
That placard we found on the boat.
I would love to have that
We've
as
got
an
our
artifact.
divers, they can bring it up.
I mean, it's just
You
like
know, it's gonna be like a needle in a haystack. Yeah.
Oh, we
saw
know
it.
exactly. We know exactly where it is. We can tell them
Yeah.
which frame.
Look for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
It'd be nice to have that as a souvenir. And we can learn how to tie some knots. Everybody wins. Oh, you'll have to drop lower here.
Yep, yeah, I see the double seam.
Cover a little bit to the left again because I think we
Yeah.
missed the seam a little bit. But...
Oh, because we found our tape.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Where is this? Oh, hell.
We're near the stern.
Yeah, we got a ways to go still, but we're near it.
We
Okay.
would say that's about.
I think it's pretty close to where it fell.
Yeah, it's closer to hatch 4, I would say.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy that we found that. A little bit of
Okay,
garbage.
we'll come back down here and
Finish the seam.
they're about 87% tilt before, so we can drop down here and yeah. I think the tape's basically on that seam, isn't it? I'm kind of.
Get a little bit closer to the hull. And then translate right. Stupid mast.
Yeah.
Go cut it off.
No, they already tried.
Try dynamite.
Yeah, that would probably work. It does surprise me that those masts are still up. I mean, obviously the Great Lakes, you get a lot of stuff that has its mast still up, but it's just so used to seeing stuff out in the Atlantic with the masts down. With the angle that they're at, especially too.
Take a look to the right. Oh, yeah, we've got a ways to go.
Okay. Yeah, the seam is much more noticeable here.
Turn a little bit to the left. Yeah, that's too much. Sort of looking straight at the hull. There we go. Three, four.
Yeah, we're at 3, 4, 5
5
is straight on, so we're kind of coming around to where it's curving back. I think 3, 5, 6 was kind of the final heading we were on for our last pass. So as we get closer to that, I don't think we're gonna get to the same one because obviously the curve gets deeper the lower in the hole you get.
Yeah.
But I think we'll probably start seeing this settle around 350 or so.
You're at 344 right now.
Yeah. 13.8. 13.8 resting. Oh no,
13.9 resting.
Yeah. We may want to do
124
our
into
forward
that.
hold look after we do the battery swap. At
All
this
right.
point,
Oh, fish. Right on the seam.
Well, the deal is
if we're gonna move,
yeah, we're gonna move.
oh, we've got our voltage at 13.8.
Look to the right.
We've got a ways to go.
I think I see the stern over there.
Yeah.
Tether?
Tether's good.
Alright.
We can try and make a run up, but we really don't want to be too much below 13.5.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight the current all the way up there. Speaking of fighting the current, Jesus.
Another fish right there.
Yeah. This is the same guy we were looking at earlier. The same little school. There's like 3 or 4 of them here. They're all the same species.
Look up. Okay, there's the double seam right there. Okay.
That's the
Oh, that's the tear in the hull. Okay, wow, we're still only at hole 3. Wow, we still got a ways to go. Yeah, this is going to be close shave to get it up to 13.5, but I think we can do it.
I'm gonna maybe expedite just a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little rougher, but because we're at 126 as well per time, so the GoPro's probably gone at this point.
Yeah, we'll just do it next time.
Tether. Yep. It's probably going to start wrapping around that whole thing.
Yep. We're starting to get into the last stages here. This kind of shimmer that we got going on is interesting.
It's from the prop.
Yeah. I definitely noticed it a lot less up on the flatter parts of the hole there.
Going to the right.
Oh.
There's the rudder.
Okay, we're very nearly done.
Alright, so you'll have to head back toward the mast for the recovery.
Yep. And we're on the forward side of it.
Yes. So you'll have to go up diagonally.
Yep.
You been getting any phone calls?
Got a text from JB about 7 minutes ago saying that they're waiting on Jerry.
Right, you're right. Keep going right. Keep going to the right. I mean.
Okay.
So they haven't even left yet.
No, they haven't even left.
Oh boy. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
13.8. Okay. We still got a little ways, but yeah, we should start thinking about
Heading up.
heading up.
Yep.
And look to the right to see if there's anything more we can do.
Yeah, we can get this done.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Another 5 feet.
Yeah, we're right over the rudder right now.
So we can get this done, and we'll come up for 13.7. 13.5 is the absolute cutoff. That still within a safe margin, because 13.5 the reason it's the cutoff is because 13.0 is where you actually have problems. You never want to get down that low. You don't even want to get it close.
There's the end. Okay.
Alright, bring it up.
Hold on a second, let me pull back, we'll get up to the mast and
Let me know when you're clear the mast.
will do!
How's it looking?
Just on the gunnel here, going up to the metal shard thing, the hull plating.
Yeah, hopefully the tether's not wrapped on that.
It's not. I just wanted to pass it on the forward side, just so it didn't end up getting that way. You can probably haul in some of the tether here, because it's looping down on the hull. Oh yeah, hold on.
No, that's fine.
Well, we've got it there, but we've also got it back here.
What happened?
Well,
Alright,
that's where it's going up to the surface.
Which one's attached to you?
This one's me here.
So it goes down, it's laying across the hole.
Yeah.
So just fly
And I don't want to get the...
fly 180. Just
Pull out
go
towards
out
the...
that way.
Okay, goes up in the water. Okay, let's see what's up.
Just keep going. And just fly in reverse right now.
There's the wreck before it comes
Spencer?
off. Hold on, we're still pulling it off the hull. Basically, we got so much slack down there trying to get tension off the mast that we've drooped it from the gunnel to the keel back up to the gunnel, and we're now pulling it off of there.
I would start reeling it in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just vaguely keep the shadow of that hole in shape, because I'm gonna move left and see if we can drag the tether back this way a little bit. Okay, yeah, we have too much tether out on this one. Far too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Tether's looking good so far, no damage.
Okay. We're gonna hold here for a minute,
Yeah, you can see it.
and you can just keep rolling.
Yeah, you can see it coming up right now. Alright, gain elevation right now.
Stop.
Stopping.
There we go. Oh yeah, because we're gonna hit the...
Just barely. Oh, fuck.
Hold on, we'll bring it back this way. What's going on here? It's in the water column.
Alright, so you need to head 180 again, back the other way.
Oh, we're right here. So if I back out,
Yeah,
I can try and get the whole thing on this side of it,
yep.
and then we should be okay.
Just go to the right. Just move right.
Keep reeling in.
No.
Not yet.
We're
We'll call it out.
yeah.
Okay.
Just head
Yep,
to
I'm
this.
just trying to see where the end of that loop is.
It's way off in the distance. I can just barely see it.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna just pull this way then. So I don't want to get it cinched on this railing here now.
Yeah, if you actually head up towards the railing.
Yeah, we can probably pull it in. Pull it over.
Yeah, and just head to the right more.
Yep.
Battery?
Just hold on.
13.5.
Now we're
Hold on,
There-
don't roll. Because now we're on it like this.
well, yeah, because you're go to the south.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're getting it worse. I'm feeling it back here somewhere.
I don't go to the south.
I was thrusting towards south. It was not.
There it is. It's wrapped on the
Yes.
damaged hull plating there.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you go
not.
that? Can you go the direction or not?
I'm working on it. It is not allowing it. Once the voltage drops below 13, even as a spike, the thrusters will not respond. So we cannot thrust a long distance at the moment. We're going to have to take it very slowly. We're going to have to be very careful about needing extra passes. We need to do as much of this in one fell swoop as we can. Right now,
Yeah,
we've got our
but
loop up here,
you
so
can-
I'm going to back, and we're going to come around forward of this entanglement here.
If you keep reeling it in, that'll probably be fine.
Yeah, once we
It's
get
gonna-
over
it's gonna circle.
forward of here, it's probably going to be alright, but we have to take it very slowly.
Tell us when to stop.
Okay, just take it in very slowly.
Gonna lose some altitude.
Yep, I see we're kind of on it in a weird way here, and I want to get up and see what's up. I'm letting the current take me at the moment. This doesn't look good.
Go to
How the fuck did we do that?
go to the right. It's it's a little hook, little
Okay, so we're gonna pull back this way.
yeah. And then when it starts getting taut on that end, it's just gonna pop right off that.
Yeah.
The only problem is right now is that hooky bit that part of the tether's under.
Okay, so we're gonna hold here and see how it responds when it gets there.
All right, keep coming in. You can pick up the speed.
Tension on it now.
There's tension?
1 second.
It doesn't look taut down here.
Yeah, we're stuck on something.
The mast.
Alright, maybe you can get up there and like push down
need to-
on the tether.
If we come down, we can pull this loop back. Because I don't want to get the vehicle caught on its own tether on the metal there. We're going to have to drop the tether underneath and pull it out from under that hook.
Yeah, well, what I was thinking is you could just like come down right next to it and.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, if we do that and the vehicle gets snagged, then we're in deeper shit. And I'm just like, if we
Well,
pull
what's it
back
gonna get
this
snagged
way
on?
and the same thing, tether snagged on. Because even if we drop it here, it's just going to float right back up. We've got all of this slack. over
Well, yeah,
on
you
this
just
side
come
of
down
the
on the
thing.
right side of that hook, push the tether down.
Can't
and
you
move
use
out.
the ROV to push the tether?
Well, that's what he's saying. It's just, I don't know how. It's gonna be tricky.
I knew that helped let VR do.
Yup. We don't have. Because there's current up here too that's trying to push us this way, so it's less controllable. And it's hooked on it right here. If I come up, I can probably nudge it.
Up and to the left.
Yeah. But it's going to be
Go.
interesting trying to get it back down.
Oh, is that thing?
Just go forward.
Yep. I'm trying to keep it visible on the dome here.
Go forward. And to the
Yep.
left.
I'm working on it. Again,
Nice and slow.
I can't thrust very hard. I'm at 50% gain and I can barely give it any input before the thrusters shut off to protect
Yeah,
themselves.
you almost got it. You almost got it.
Yeah. You see all that undulating on the tether? That's the current we're fighting to get this off.
A little bit more.
A bit because the tether's coming loose.
Yeah, it's free.
There, that's
Right,
free.
head toward
Okay,
the
now
mast.
we're on the mast.
Head for the mast.
Yep. All right. Good shit. Good shit.
Reel in.
Yeah, reel in. We're gonna follow the tether to where it's at. It's looking like it's coming down towards something else on the wreck at the moment. Yeah, we need to not have that much tether out again.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. What is going on here? All right.
Yeah.
Look down at the red.
Yep. There's the mast right
Yes,
there.
to the left.
Okay. Yep. Hold on. I'm coming back. I just want to make sure I'm not pulling anything else into anything else that's gonna get snagged.
All right, you're gonna have to do the same thing because it's caught on that eye. You see that?
I see it.
All right, slack it a bit.
Yeah, okay. Slack. Let it out.
Yeah, that's where their tension was. See how taut that line is?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think we can get this off.
I think we're gonna need to come up under. Can you come up under the tether on this side?
No, it's on the
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Are you trying over here?
Yeah, go here and then just go up under it.
Okay. I want to make sure we're not getting this loop here dragged into anything over here because we're on the mast right there.
Think we
All right, keep slacking it.
Okay. It's pretty slack right now.
Okay, I'm gonna come up right underneath it. Okay. Nosing forward.
And then lift up and keep going, sliding forward a little bit.
forward and up.
Because it's hooked underneath where we're pushing it towards right now. So if we drag it up, it's just going to go taut on the hook.
You lost it.
Yep, hold on.
Nothing.
It's still on. Yeah, we need to come up a little bit further along the tether. It's gonna be all
We
right.
just got it.
Yeah, we need to make sure we're not running that much tether out again.
Yeah, we almost got it off.
Yeah. As soon as I
Just need to
come down
push it a
here, I'm
little
gonna
bit from the back.
come over and I'm gonna come down. It's
You got it. No.
we're on the gunnel. It looks like we've got.
Alright, you need to get over there
Yeah,
to
we
the...
can't get under it.
Can we get over there to it and then push it to the left?
We're gonna have to come out to the south. That's the only way we're gonna get off.
Yeah, so just come in here and then push it that way.
I can't set it down on the rack. It's not gonna.
Yeah, right under here. Can you just go forward?
We're at 12.6. I think this is a
Can you
wait
just-
for our divers.
Divers.
Can you just
I
go
agree.
forward?
Divers. We're gonna
Divers.
shut down. We're at 12. We're at 12.5. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're not going to be able to push it. We don't have the battery to do that. But we are going to be able to pull it. If we go off to the south, we can pull out from under the snag and then move off to the left. We'll get it out from under the hook. And then after that, we may need divers, but we might be able to get off on our own.
Oh my God. There's another one.
No, it's the same one.
Oh.
It's the same one. Yeah, I can't pull it far enough. Okay, wait. Haul in. You're gonna have tension.
All right.
Voltage is climbing back up. We just need to rest the battery for a second there. All that pushing aggressively against the hole is not gonna help. It's such a simple snag, too.
You don't have the juice to escape it.
Nope.
All right. I'll shut her down.
Well, even
Hold
if-
on, hold on. We're running. You can see the tether's moving.
Well, what if you just go like
That push right there, that's the
direct?
current.
What if you just go to like direct? Well, you're drifting now.
Yeah.
But what if you just go direct this way?
No, he did that.
Just keep going though. Like
He did.
Just
He
off
went-
into the distance.
he
Just
went
like,
all
just,
the way.
I did. There's so much line on the far side of this snag right now that we can't pull all of it through. We lose sight of the rack.
Just keep going out beyond where you can see it. Just keep going.
We're at 13.2. We don't have the battery for it.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to come up to the surface anyways if the battery, if we turn it off. So just go as far as back as you can, and then hopefully
Oh,
that'll.
okay, but again, we don't know that this up here is not also snagged. We need to just stay calm. We need to reel in until it gives tension that he can't pull. And if we can't get off of this, we need to be responsible and just bring our divers down. Because if we drain this battery too much further, it's going to cause permanent damage. It's likely to already cause some degree of damage.
Shut her off.
Okay. Well, if I shut her off, she's going to drift. So right now, what I'm trying to do is just station keep in a spot where it's not going to get worse, and keep an eye on things because the current is going to push us again into the wreck right now and possibly into the mast.
Well, why don't you just go up and then just kind of have it bob in the water?
Because again, we don't know that this over here is not also snagged. If it drifts up and gets stuck in the water column, then we're going to have even bigger problems.
Well, it's not though, because when we looked at it way over when we were on the other
See
side.
this right here? That loop right there? That's what we've been looking at. This here goes back to the mast. This loop is what we've been working to find. So we need to keep her on. We just need to hold station. And we need to get our divers up here. I need to call them.
Well, we can't hold. The divers aren't going to be here for a while. It's only.
Yeah, well, I need to call them and let them know that we're going to need them. Hey, is Jerry there yet? Okay. Is Jerry there yet? Is Jerry there yet? Okay, we are going to need you guys. We have a snag on the hull near the number 3 hatch on the port side. We have the tether caught on a piece of jagged metal. So we are going to need you guys to come down and free that. The tether is in the water column. We have a loop that is passing back towards the gunnel side. Okay.
Can you send him a cell phone picture?
It's funny we get a little piece of metal on the side of it, not on the inside.
Hey, so it's been going all right, but we do have a snag on our tether. We are near the number 3 cargo hatch aft of the superstructure. Okay. I can hold station pretty good right here. We're at 13.1. But as soon as we're thrusting, we're going below to 12, and it takes a while to recover back up. So we just need to hang out right here. The divers are on their way. The boat is left. They're coming. We just need to stay calm. Okay, so let me back. Oh, is that? Yeah, is that better? Okay. Yes, so on the wreck, there are 4 cargo hatches, right? So the 3rd hatch, which is just forward of the aft mast, on the port side of the hull at the shelter deck level, there are drain holes. One of these has a piece of metal that's kind of sticking out, and we got our tether hooked underneath it. Our battery is currently a little on the low side, so we're not really able to maneuver it off of this snag. We're holding station over where it's at. As you guys enter the water, we'll try and back it a little bit so that you're free and clear of the ROV itself. But yeah,
of an unmanned 16-foot sailing vessel.
It's on the exterior. The ROV itself is not stuck. Yeah, it's not the ROV, it's just a tether. I'll send you a picture here. But when you get to the stern line, when you get down and you're on the transom, you're going to come up onto the port side hull, the side that's facing towards the surface. You're going to move along the aft deck house and just head forward towards the superstructure, just on the rail, basically the edge of the deck. And when you get forward far enough, you're going to see a big yellow cable that's sitting on the side of the hull. And if you look on the exterior of the hull, there is just a piece of metal that's kind of sticking out. It's a small piece of metal, and it has the tether wrapped, just looped around it on one side. And we are not able to independently maneuver it off. There is a loop going up both sides of that snag. Oh. Yeah. It's on. Yeah, it's on the high side of the wreck, right at the top. Yep, the high side. No, the ship's on its starboard side, so that's the side that's in the mud. Yep, the high side of the wreck. Yep, right by hatch number 3. And if you're going from the bow to the stern, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hatch 3 is the first hatch that is aft of the superstructure, towards the stern. So when you come down your stern line, you're gonna have a ways forwards to go. I would estimate 50, 75 feet forward of the stern. Yellow. It's bright, high-vis yellow. Yep, and we can, once you're in the water, do you know how long it takes you to get down to the wreck? Okay.
What if we put the, what if we get the
10 minutes? Okay, do you have dive lights?
Should probably
It's Ritchie and snaring both cables.
Okay, if you have a dive light, when you come forward on the wreck, can you kind of flash it to indicate that you're coming forward? We have lights on board of the ROV, and we can help indicate the position. But I don't want to run those right now because our voltage on our battery is low, and if we drop the voltage too much, we're going to be in a bit of a worse situation. So I don't want to do that yet, but when you guys get down there, I would like to have you flash lights, and we'll flash some lights so you can see where you're coming. But do you feel you have a good wrap on where the snag's at? Okay, yep, just head up towards hatch 3. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, they're gonna deal with it. They're on their way out.
okay.
So we're just gonna hold station here, and we're just gonna wait.
You can prep your drone for when they arrive.
I will do that in 25 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly when they left. They're on their way out.
Alright.
Is there any role for Albert in this?
No. With the situation the way it is, I don't want to introduce another tether into the equation.
2 stuck.
If we get 2 of them stuck,
Your phone?
Yeah.
That's the sodas on the bench back there.
so I know it's stressful, but we're gonna get her out.
Yeah, fine.
I'm just gonna make sure. Like I said, when they get down, they've got a dive light, so they're gonna kind of flash as they're coming forward, and then I'm gonna help indicate the position by bringing our lights on just for a minute.
You're
so
resting 12-9.
Yeah, it's not good, but we're gonna have to get the vehicle out. If it's the vehicle or the battery, I'd take the battery. It's not gonna never work again. It's just gonna shorten its lifespan. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll buy you that battery.
But it's gonna be all right. You just gotta wait for them to get here. It's the simplest little snag too. It's just
You don't have any more juice?
no. It's like right now I am very vaguely holding the thrusters because every time I let go I see it drifts like this. So I'm just kind of trying to compensate for the current.
Is there a way you can rest it against the hull and not have to use the thrusters?
Maybe. Well, if I put it into a mode where it's not auto depth holding, it's going to start floating up.
If you had no,
That's not a terrible idea.
if you had no regard for battery longevity at all, could you potentially free it or?
I say no.
Yeah. Having the vehicle floating in the water column means if it's snagged somewhere else, they're going to have to grab it, bring a buoyant ROV back down to the bottom under their own power, find the snag, release the other snag, and do all of that on a single tank of air. So we want to keep the vehicle down on the wreck where we have control of it and where they aren't going to have to bring it down.
It's not that buoyant.
It'll come up to the surface in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Well, yeah, but
We just don't want to have them having to work harder because for us it's thrusters and a battery. For them it's their air.
How much air do they have?
Single tank.
How much does that last?
30 to 35 minutes. It's not long. And that factors in their descent to the wreck and their ascent with their 5-minute safety stop on the line. So they're going to have maybe 15 to 20 minutes to work on this. But their DSO from Jerry's place, the Benjamin guy, he's going to go down with them. So there'll be 3.
Had they left when you first talked to them?
Yeah, they said they were on their way out. So
I mean, when you initially first talked to them and told them it was stuck.
no. Yes, I think so. Yes.
I mean, Jerry could have grabbed a couple bodies.
Maybe. I think they were on the boat. It sounded like they were on the water. And they said they just left. So
What's this about a drifting sailboat? Heard something on the radio.
Yeah,
Coast
over on
Guard.
the south side. Probably coming our way. That'll be the next
That'd be
thing.
nice.
yeah. No, in the end, this isn't a big deal. I mean, it's not good over here, but it's not the end of the world. It's just, we have divers for a reason, and this is it.
Well, at least we got one of the snags undone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and we'll get some nice footage of their rescue op.
I can just hear Mike Brady now.
Hmm.
Just hear Mike Brady describing this now.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can't thrust quickly.
Don't do any thrusting. Except for the bare minimum.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what we're doing.
I wonder if it's also gonna wrap around the mast is the other question.
That's my next concern.
If they lift it straight up, they might be able to pull the mast.
Well, so here's the deal. There's a lot of tension on the line. We can see that. If it was snagged somewhere else, I don't think there would be as much tension on it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Which one is?
The one on the left.
The one on the left, see how taut that is compared to the one on the right?
Yeah.
The one on the left is so taut because that's what's coming up here to the boat.
Yeah.
And then why does it keep going up is the question.
Because we have a loop back here. There was so much, like I said, we had dropped it from here down to the other bit of metal.
Yeah.
And then on the other bit of metal, it dropped all the way down to the keel and then came all the way back up to the
Well,
gun.
which is weird because isn't the line supposed to be buoyant?
It is. It is buoyant to an extent, but once you get it down on the wreck and you're pulling it, it was snagged on muscles, it was snagged on metal, it was snagged on a lot of things.
It's supposed to be buoyant in
Yeah.
salt water, so it's going to be a bit heavy here.
A little bit heavier, yeah.
Well, nuclear buoyant in salt water. So it'll be slightly negative in this everything.
Oh, worst case,
Wait, hold on. I think it's. Let me do a bit of math here. Like, I'm going to do it. 4x battery.
well, worst case,
I think that 13 was a safety margin when I built in because 4S can go down to 12 volts. Should I try and back it quick?
No, no, they're not going to be here for a while.
Okay.
well, worst
Or
case
12.8.
is like, I guess if we leave out of here, we could go directly south.
Yeah, once they get it clear, I'm going to back off as they're working on it. I just don't want to have to worry about an ROV drifting into them. But once they're here, we'll back off. Enough we can keep them safe, but enough that we can see what's going on.
Well, yeah.
And then as soon as they get it clear, yeah, we'll try and...
Well, I was just thinking if, you go
The south might
south,
Yeah.
eat into the the emergency reserve.
No, I guess we're still within safe margins at the moment, but it's within the last volt that we have. Oh, I was going to say, let's do that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Can you...
And we could send him a picture of this too with an arrow on it.
Yeah.
Oh, do we know exactly where it is on the side?
Right there.
He didn't get the page.
Right here.
Oh yeah, because it's like completely free on this side. So.
Okay, sign it.
I'd say just kind of let it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it drift back for a minute here. See if the voltage recovers a little bit while it drifts. Say if I come down just a tiny bit, it, well, no, because the current's going the other direction. Back.
GoPro still good?
No, it ended a while
No,
back.
no, it's
It's still there, yeah.
Random bumblebee out here in the middle of the ocean.
Hmm?
There's a random bumblebee right behind you.
Oh shit, there is.
It did an orbit around you.
Name one. Good copy you. Over. Anybody challenge shooting? Out.
I'll call him and ask if he got the photos, if that helps. He did not answer. The phone seems off. Or maybe. Hey, can you ask Benjamin if he got the photos I sent? Can you ask Benjamin if he got the photos that I sent? Hello?
The Coast Guard has received a report of an unmanned 16-foot sailing vessel off of South Shore Park of Milwaukee. All vessels are requested to keep a sharp lookout, assist if possible, and make reports to the nearest Coast Guard unit. Break. This is Coast Guard Circle Michigan. Out.
Okay, thank you.
Getting this little Coast Guard dinner and a movie going on here.
Hey, Ben. I sent you some pictures. 1 second.
That's where I think it is.
Yeah, you're pretty damn close there. It might be a little.
My question, is it deeper than that, or do you think
No,
it's
it's on the high edge. Yeah, that in the photo I sent you, that is the hole in roughly that neighborhood. I think it might be a little further forward than that, but.
Okay, so what I was thinking was, it seems like it's pretty much right between the midship line to the surface and
Yes.
the stern line to the
Yes.
surface.
Yep, you are correct.
Okay, and I think we'll be able to find it. I just wanted to confirm so we can shore up our dive plan.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. We'll
So,
work on that and make the plan.
I will also note that right now we are still holding station. We have not gone over to that mast to see if it's hung up over there at all. There's a lot of tension on one side of it. We think that is tension from our spool. But we're not sure. It may also be on that mast further up the line.
Here's a good question, a couple questions. What percentage battery are you at now?
So it doesn't give it out in percentages. We cannot drop below 12 volts. We're at 12.7 from a full charge at 16.8.
Okay, got it. And so in your estimation, how much time do you have holding station?
Holding station, I could probably do this all day, but, well, not all day. Probably an hour or two I could hold station before we have serious problems, but...
Okay. And what do you think as far as, if for some reason we get to it and it's out of power, do you want me to attempt to carry it up? Drop it on the floor?
As long as you can get the line free, the vehicle is positively buoyant. So as soon as that line is clear, I can disarm it and it'll just float up to the surface on its own.
I see. Okay.
The only reason we're not doing that right now is because the vehicle is positively buoyant and I don't want to have it just suspended in the water column at the end of a tether with tension on it that you guys then have to deal with. Because if it does catch on something else lower down, then you'd have to grab the vehicle, bring it all the way back down, and untangle it down there.
How far off of the tangle is the ROV?
Right now, I would estimate it's about 5-10 feet off, but I can pull it out significantly further when you guys get here. I'll probably...
I just want to understand where it is.
Right beside it.
Yeah, it's right next to it right now. Like, if you're... I'm looking at the tangle through its camera right now.
Okay.
That's actually the photo I sent you is from the ROV.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best to flash my dive light when we get close. And then I think it's close.
Okay.
So you can kind of get Len-Der past the SOS mode, so I'll try to flash that.
Okay.
And, okay, we'll look forward to it. I just want to understand the situation. So we'll act as though it's going to
And
die
there's-
in an hour.
Tell them that the tether is like going from our boat directly to the snag.
Okay, so Peter wants me to mention that we believe that the tether is going directly from our boat to the snag. I
should be able to follow it.
Yeah, well, I'm not as sure about that because I'm realizing with as much tension that's on that line, the swells right now would be yanking that spool.
Well, it's slack a bit on the water.
Yes, there's slack on the water's surface, but if you want to follow the tether down, you could do that. I think it would probably be easier for you guys to drop onto the stern and just come forward. Just since that's a known factor.
That's an interesting point. I'll consider that. I think it is easier on the stern.
Okay.
We can hold on to it and not worry about damaging it.
Yep.
But, okay, sounds good. I think I have enough to make a plan. The plan is though it's going to die in about an hour, and we'll just go through and safely.
All right, much appreciated.
Yep, we'll do our best, and thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Just call me back here if you have questions, okay?
Yep, will do.
Thanks, man.
Yep, all right.
Can you see them yet?
Not yet.
An hour away.
It's trying to automatically disarm now. Because it's hitting the fail safes we programmed.
Why don't you just turn it off till they get here and then come back down?
Because we're going to have to thrust to get back down here.
Or you have to thrust to stay where you're at.
Not as hard. Moving up and down like that, especially down because it is positively buoyant, it drains it much quicker. Yeah, he does have a pretty solid understanding where it's at. He pointed it out.
Yeah.
It's a little forward of where his mark was, but
You'll see it.
not much. Yeah. With the visibility right now, yeah, they'll get it.
There, rescue mission. Rescue mission. We
Yeah.
also might see a sailboat randomly float by.
Was it an unmanned sailboat? Is that what was happening? And just cut loose?
If we were that worried about it, they would have went out and got it.
Yeah. I imagine they'll have to go out and get it before the storm this afternoon. owe these divers a beer.
Hey, I can slack the line, and then you can see if it releases any tension on there.
Yeah, just slack it a little bit.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it.
Yep.
I'll release some.
And if it does just happen to pop loose, that's great. One second. Whoa!
Haven't seen any change in the tension.
What was that?
No change.
Well, I think a lot of it's being switched to the current right now.
Yep. I don't know that we want to run out a whole lot more. I could try and just let it drift into the tether right there, see if it nudges it off of that, because that comes free, and then that puts the tension here. This looks like it's almost off enough that it could just slip.
All right.
Just let it drift. Okay. Let's take a look at it right here, see what that's actually on. Is it on a muscle?
Yes.
This in how feasible this might be, but if we let it drift just right here.
I think the others less tension.
Yeah, I think we got it here. We've got it on our shoulder. Oh, hey, there we go. That's progress. I'm going to try it, yeah. Oh, we lost it. Oh, come back. Yeah, it's going right back to the same spot. Hold on.
No, it's not in the same spot. That spot was right
I'm going to try and get it right on our head. That dome's actually coming in handy quite a bit, I'd say. There. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Come up.
What the?
It's looped around itself right here.
Okay, that's now you thought it somehow went in circles.
Ooh. Okay, let's get under it here. Very light inputs. We're still at 12.4, so we're technically okay. Oh, here, hold on a second. Let's. Where are we? I see. Okay. Okay, it's on her shoulder again. Oh, there, look at that. Are they coming?
You lost it.
Damn it. Okay, that was close.
That's your 12-3 stop.
Stop. Okay, we're gonna come back and hold station. It's close. I mean, that's one less snag for him to work out.
I would just leave it. When they get close, we can make it more tight. But they should be able to just reach around and yank it out.
Look how much of that's back there. Okay, back to station keeping.
I wonder if you got the ROV under this lip right here. We just kind of
Under the loop.
well under the lip of the deck, and just kind of have it sit, hang out under there. That way we wouldn't drift up. Well, we kind of want it to drift up, but that way we're not.
Well, I will say the current on this side appears to be quite a bit less significant. So if I get it like sheltered right here.
Molly B is surrender to the Molly B.
Len-Der, this is Molly B.
Yeah,
Switching
that
answer
feels better.
10.
Enter to 10.
Sheltered from the current a little bit here.
Molly B on 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
are
input.
you tying a bow tie off?
Yeah, we were going to move to give you the midship to make it easy, but unfortunately we're stuck here, so you're going to have to take the stern line.
Problem, but are you stern or bow to?
Let's say again, you kind of broke up.
Manipulator would come in handy here.
Enter to Molly B.
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry. You broke up before. What was that you said?
In your bow.
Yeah, I got the line on the bow.
I suppose I'll have to do that too.
Well, I did it to keep the tether off, you know, away from the down line.
All the things that I thought we were going to get
Snag
hung up on, this was not it.
Yeah, Jerry, Len-Der, you should be able to just grab the tether and throw it right on your stern cleat.
Okay, we're going to the stern buoy and we're going to tie to our stern.
Roger that.
Yeah, where we're at right now, Ty, this is really good.
Engine clearing, standing by
The
16.
current isn't pushing it nearly as much,
Oh,
so
you
I'm just like
definitely
every
should.
now and then having to drag it back just a tiny little bit.
Sweet.
But we're basically like we're sitting on the counter at the house.
Pump on. All stations. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. Break. The Coast Guard has received a report of an unmanned 16-foot sailing vessel off of South Shore Park, Milwaukee. All
It's right
vessels
by our
are requested to keep a sharp lookout, assist if possible, and make reports to the nearest Coast Guard unit. Break. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. Out.
Right, turn us around.
Oh.
Okay, I mean that seems like it's free, but it's in a bad spot.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on back over there.
Len-Der, stay to the south of me.
That moves to the south. Oh,
The
yeah.
vessel?
Yeah, it's coming in.
Yeah, I see it. Got it.
Oh, they're here a lot faster than I thought they were going to be.
I'm just in here to get the glare off the screen.
What time did we get snagged at?
Around 11 o'clock.
We've been sitting for about 45 minutes. Yeah, that seems about right, because I'm at 2 hours 19 on the recording, which we're usually at 90 when we're coming up.
Well, we'll get some shots of the divers, that's for sure.
Yeah, some hero shots of the divers. Carrie gets the dubious honor of being the cinematographer on her own rescue.
I have a power bank I can plug the 360 into and we can do our second battery. Sure. Because this is the last 360 battery with the power bank that can charge up.
Okay.
And then I got a significant stash of batteries still in reserve.
Sweet. Fly over them, come back, and come in for your landing. Alright.
Alright, give us a little situation update here.
So we've been caught here for about 45 minutes. It's a piece of hull plating or something that's kind of jagged right on the top side of the wreck here. We're just wrapped around it. If we had more battery life left, we would be able to free ourselves. But unfortunately we're not. So we have the Len-Der just pulling up now out here. And we've got our divers aware of the situation. They have a plan. They're going to run down and try and clear this snag for us, and then we're going to recover Carrie and we'll
hopefully do a second dive later on.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.
Pass me a life jacket, please, the blue one.
Sure. Let's see, those yesterday. I think I put one on myself here soon.
Alright, they're getting ready.
Beautiful.
How much battery you got left?
It's not good. We're basically at 12, ducking down into 11 every now and then.
Some fish coming at you.
Hey, buddies.
He was talking about the tether being yellow. We're saying it's good.
So they're aware of what they're going after?
How's your battery doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm at 78%.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, on the right side, Ty, we're looking at a nice little school of fish down here.
Oh, check that out. There was a massive school of fish that just swam by.
Drifting again.
Your lights are all the way up.
All the way off, yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright. When the divers approach, be sure to disarm the colors.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'm gonna make sure they're not anywhere near this thing. Well.
So yeah, further up the line from here is a nice no, well, I put slack on this slack belt on the snag, so I wouldn't think it would be on the mast. Like maybe it's going on the
No wonder I've been sweating my ass off when the sun was out the wind.
Slightly different. Actually, on the
Pom-pom, all stations, all stations, all stations. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. Bring. The previously reported unmanned 16-foot sailing vessel off of South Shore Park, Milwaukee, has been suspended pending further development. This is Coast Guard. Believe it last. Cancel Pom-pom. This is Coast Guard Sector Lake, Michigan. Out.
Oh, we found it. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
maybe we didn't.
The yacht club is right there.
Yeah.
Half the people got little fucking, you know, ribs and dinghies and whatnot. Somebody would have jumped into something just that.
Yeah.
An eventful day out here.
Oh, yeah. At least we're not all sick.
Yeah. I wasn't even doing anything risky either. It was
Just mud
Mosaics.
stuff.
I kind of figured the way the tether was laying over that hole, I didn't really like it, but.
Well, it's not like we were actively really playing it out either. Like, we gave it 5 or 10 feet.
Yeah.
It was just, it was pulling on it as we,
Go back here. Oh, hold on. I think I see the end of that loop there. Just faintly at the end of it. Okay.
yeah,
It's not as
I
bad
think
as I thought it was.
I think it just loops over there. Because when I put slack on this, it started slacking over here, and I don't think that would be possible if you.
Yeah. I'm worried about that they're kind of looping around itself on the way back up.
I mean, that's whatever. Fuck it, just get the whole line out of the water. I don't care. Just get the ROV back.
Yeah. No, we need her back. It's just gotta get done. And it doesn't look like anything else is hung up back there, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's gonna make for some nice footage and a
Drama
bit of a headache, but
Get some drone shots.
I mean, it just goes to figure. You have to have a Ghost of the Abyss moment.
At least we're still being able to get footage like this.
Yeah.
Um,
Exhilarating stuff, right?
So everything I've heard is maybe about 10 volts is I don't know about this particular battery pack, but I was hearing 10 volts.
For 4S batteries?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, that's great. I mean, it's not like it's gonna just randomly explode inside the vehicle or anything. It's just, once you drain it this low, it just...
Well, and we're not heavily using it either, so it's not going to be really warm either, I wouldn't think, so...
No, well, the issue is more it just kind of shortens the lifespan, cuts a few cycles off of it. It's not great for the battery's health, but it's not going to destroy it or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. I mean, it still has enough juice to be providing enough current to move the craft around, so...
Yeah. I think it's once you get below about the 5 volt levels where you actually...
I think that's when you're actually risking, like, very serious damage.
I'm at 45%. I was going to land out later a little longer.
I suppose we weren't really allowed to have the high of going into the engine room and getting out without all that much issue, without having some sort of karmic debt we had to... Yeah.
We had a karma debt.
Yep. It's just the light going, you think you're slick, huh? You're gonna get hung up on a tiny little piece of crap on the side of the ship.
Yeah. this is silly.
It's just so frustrating. It's like it looks like if it weren't just curled over, it looks like it would almost just float free.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, you know, if you flew it just straight south and nothing, like without worrying about losing the record, you just keep going south. And then we tugged on it a bit on this, and it'd probably just pop off.
Yeah.
But
When she comes to the surface, we're just gonna let it drift up. I don't want to thrust to the surface at this point. And we'll just haul it in by the tether. It'll take a little longer than usual. If we get close to the boat, it's like it needs to move around to the back, then we'll do that.
well, we can just yank it around by the tether. We can just pull it around by the tether, as long as it's not like under the boat.
Yep. I was gonna say we're looking at the stern line over there somewhere. There's the she's kind of off in this area here between the two of us.
Yeah. We need
So it'll probably come up off the port bow here.
Yeah, we need to be checking the cable when it comes up too, because it's
been wrapped.
Well, I mean, we need to check the sheathing on it.
Yep. For damage. Those muscles are on that thing like a lot more securely than I thought, because we did manage to push the tether off, but we looked and it was just a muscle that was holding it up top. They're tanked up. They're back there, getting ready to go out.
Yeah, I think they're going over. What again?
No, I didn't figure we were going to end up needing them, but here we are. Yeah, very glad they're there.
Well, I think regardless, we could probably still come up with a way to get this off. It probably just wouldn't. It'd be a lot more janky.
Yep, it would be janky, and it would be worse for the vehicle. Yeah, looks like Jay, I think, is about to drop.
I'm gonna put more slack on the line when they get kind of closer.
You're dead. Motor vessel pushing King, departing your dock from Island Avenue, heading right wheel and heading down to the lock river, heading to the harbor. You're dead. Motor vessel Mr. King is departing your dock.
They're gonna approach it from the stern, coming down this gun here. I'm gonna keep on this side of the line. I'll film them coming in.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out. Hey, can you give me a shout when they jump in?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Can you give me a shout when they jump in? I can see him very briefly through that window as we bob up and down.
Yeah.
They're
That one's in.
Yeah, there they go. Alright, I'll be down there in just a minute.
Well, it's gonna make one hell of a good story.
Alright, so we got some divers in the water. They're gonna try and come over here and untangle our tether. It's looped around a piece of metal right up under here. But you know, we're running real low on the battery. We got only about 11.5 volts left on the battery, but I think we're gonna be able to pull this one off. We'll see.
I think we'll get her.
I know, just gotta ham it up for the YouTube drama.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just glad this didn't happen.
This is the end of like part 3. You know, find out next time. Next time on Diving Big Wheels.
Right, yeah, they're in. Okay. They're going to come up from the stern, from what they told me. So they're going to come out of the fog over that way. And when they do, I think it was Ben said he's got an SOS light and he's going to start flashing it. So we'll see his light, and then I'm going to flash our lights to let him know that that's where we at.
And this little tangle right here should come out once that's unhooked.
Yeah. No, this here I was looking at, it's not a knot or anything. It's just kind of a
It just
tethers.
loops and then
Yeah.
really wanted to, you could probably just like push it down under it.
I did actually try that earlier, and it just came right back.
Yeah.
A little bit right.
What? Okay, here's what I figure happened. We were out there doing that mud line stuff, and it snagged on a mussel, and then it snagged on another one, and then we were like, oh, we need some more.
That's I think the reason we had that weird loop down the whole side of the ship was just mussels.
Yeah, mussels.
Beautiful. Great job, Tony.
That's one again.
That's how you do it.
Yep. So,
All right.
That's the first time I've used that feature, but
It works well, doesn't it?
The belly flop maneuver?
Yep. I used to launch and recover mine off boats all the time, and that was the only way I could get it to do it reliably.
Can I sit there?
Yeah, of course. We've been doing some update videos here and there.
Well, for the YouTube drama.
It'll make it more interesting, that's for sure.
Is it still recording or?
Yeah. I'm still recording both OBS and the ROV feed.
Yeah, and then I got the GoPro or the 360
Hopefully
over.
the battery's not too badly damaged.
I was reading on I don't know about this particular model, but I think it's 10 volts is when it starts getting a little bit toasty. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think
It's not gonna explode or anything. It's
That's
just.
not exploding. It's just getting only one use out of it is.
Well, no, I think it's gonna be able to be recharged fine. I mean, it's got enough in there to keep when you run it completely out.
Oh, did visibility drop?
Yeah, it's gotten a little bit worse throughout the day.
Should be coming in soon.
I hate it when that happens. It's just like goes exactly where you don't want it to go.
I feel that.
Maybe I would. Did you ever think maybe I was enjoying the challenge though?
Alright, so they're down there with a flashlight and they're gonna blink it at us?
I guess he has an SOS light, is what he called it. They said it takes them about 3 or so minutes to get down to the wreck, and they're coming up on the transom. That's where they're going to start, and they're going to follow along this dome. At least according to what they
We got some beautiful shots earlier of a school of fish that came by.
Yeah, there's a whole big school of them.
Oh well, one of them's back on the platform. Maybe they had mask problems again or something.
Yeah, it looks like Jay. Are they both coming out?
There was a guy in pink.
I think that's Ben.
Is he still going to go down there? Or?
I don't know. I
I don't know what they're doing.
Is he boarding?
Yeah, they're boarding for some reason.
No, the one guy looks like he's boarding his guy.
Yeah, like he was having mask problems the other day, so maybe he's having mask problems again.
Did the other guy go back down?
There's only 2 of them that I can see.
3 went, right?
Yeah.
3 went in.
Flipper's coming off. Yeah, they're both getting on. Shit. It's probably because it's really.
I'm gonna call JB and figure out what's up. Hey. Huh? Okay, holding on. They're coming back. Okay, Ben's going down. Got it. Right. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna let you go. Yep, bye. Okay, so they were having mask issues again. Ben's going down solo.
Ben solo.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like he has a pretty good idea of where it's at.
Yeah, he did. He said, according to what JB just said, he's gonna go down, he's just gonna release it, and then he's gonna come straight back up.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
That'll be $50,000.
Yeah, we definitely gotta make sure we get Jerry paid after this.
That's unfortunate that they're having mask problems again.
Yeah.
It's weird that they would have them here and not anywhere else.
On the lake, yeah.
Because they were out yesterday. Yeah, like just sitting here, it looks like the visibility keeps going down.
Yeah.
So if for some reason this just does not work at all, I would say just fly south as far as you can.
Okay.
You know, just run in a contingency in the mind.
Yeah.
You should have been here by now.
Takes it a few minutes. Hey, look, right here.
Oh, yeah, there he is, there he is.
You flash him some light?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Shit.
Good job, man. Good job. Beautiful.
We're free. Start reeling in.
Haul in!
All right.
I'm gonna back away from him. He's trying to help us out here. Oh, beautiful. He's got it. Ben, you are the man. He's getting it done. I think we're going to be on the far side of the mast still, right?
Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
To the
Go right.
aft, yeah, okay.
Oh, he's doing something. Yeah, just keep reeling in, guys. Keep reeling in.
Hauling in!
We got a
Looking
guy.
pretty, but it's we're getting the job done.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to reel it back out here in a little while.
Okay, yep, we're going to hope it doesn't snag on that platform, and then, yeah, I think we're free. Oh, man. Ben, you are the best. I know you can't hear me, but... that's...
Tether looks good so far.
Gonna... oh, me here. You're coming too close. Alright, disarming. Disarming. Disarm confirmed. Boop. Free and clear of the wreck.
Alright.
Alright, disarming.
Just keep on reeling it in. Alright, high five.
Need a new pair of pants.
Alright, expedition leader. How are you feeling about this? We're reeling in.
They got it! We all bring a beer!
Yeah, we owe Ben a beer.
One beer for one $10,000 robot. I believe that's how you things do.
That's depreciation for you.
Alright, so there's the tether going out. Our bot is somewhere down over in this region. We're gonna get it up.
Note
Then
the time and enter it in the log.
we're gonna try and get a new battery in it.
12:17 that we were free. Okay.
And hopefully we can go down for another dive here in a little bit.
Holy shit. Ben, I don't know what this man's last name is, but he's amazing and I love him. That is Ben there, the guy who just saved our ass.
The rail got stuck on the edge here.
Alright, I'm gonna bring her to the surface. I don't want her staying down there. Coming up, 30 feet. $20 feet. 10. Surfaced. Well, we owe these gentlemen out here a beer. Carrie's back. Tried to give me a heart attack, but she's good. We got the battery out. Got a new one. We will.